Best flavor in the world? The sweet, sweet taste of victory. And that's why I've never spent a single more on any of my snacks. I've won them all, fair and square. That's right.
Right, that should be working now. It's not. I'm not sure how to enter what game it is. Oh gosh, my voice is going. Let's see. Maybe I can do it like from my channel.
Arataki numero uno ito here in the flesh. Ha ha!
Oh, okay, I just felt my heart drop because, oh gosh, like in a good way. Someone has seen a video that I uploaded for a kind of job application thing, and well, that's quite exciting because. Well, because it's a job, obviously, but right, okay, I'm just trying to find the live stream that I have on right now, so that, aha, I think I can actually edit it to say what game it is. Oh, we've got a new mail. What mail's this? Oh, it's Shanhe's birthday. Interesting. It's cute, but let's see. There we go. Now I just need to add what game it is, and then we will be fine and dandy. There we go. And that should have now saved. It should have now saved. It's not saving. There we go. I'm just trying to make sure now that it did actually save. Yeah, sorry, it's taking a while to Oh, okay. Right, sorry it's taking a while to get all set up, but, okay, I think it should be working just fine now. Right, whereabouts is the other crystal? Right, there's one. I think we only really need one. Oh, they're the others. Can't get to them, though. That's fine. We'll just bang out some artifact domains first, and then we'll actually get on to finishing up the event, because I have lessons a lot later than I thought I did today. So, yeah, pretty much I can stay up a lot longer than I thought I could. Okay, I'm just opened up my stream on my phone so I can follow the live chat. Sorry I can't like put that on the screen or anything. I don't think I can do it with OBS. Oh come on, I'm literally 10 away from the next level. Although we will be getting a lot of battle pass points from the 3 realms gateway offering. I am going to do a video on the Divine Ingenuity event, 100%, but right now we're just doing something, we're just finishing up the 3 realms gateway offering. Sorry, I'm having problems breathing for some reason. Couldn't tell you why, but we can go through the entirety of how Enkanami is right now. Thankfully. think I'll use the Raiden team. I need to get Raiden, like her catch, the catch leveled up. I thought I'd equip the Bakusa box. Is that not the that's not the Bakusa box. That's the Bakusa box. I should probably go and actually get the catch done now, honestly. That might be for the best, because that's going to be a pretty major damage boost for her. Because it's more crit rate, more burst damage. As far as the current banners go, it's a bit of a pipe dream, but I really want to get Kujosara. That is a beautiful sight. If memory serves, we only need the brownish one. Pufferfish have a really
Victory is
weird,
almost ours.
catching cycles. So sometimes when they go really quick,
What is it?
this
What
one
is
it didn't
it?
do that at all.
Is it another Paimon?
Right, I'll try the fishing again just to see how many more I need. I need 3 more. Okay, right. Let's go down to the Dawn Winery now then. Can I theoretically stream to both Twitch and YouTube? Is that something that I can do? Or not? Do you know what? I am going to look that up after I've gone onto this island. Because I'm on Ethernet, so you should be able to handle it.
Right here. Emerge. Right now.
I hear that guys... I'm not going to call it a bug, I'm going to call it... And this is just what I've heard from friends. But apparently, EA is getting a rework, but the friend I heard it from called it a nerf. Because the area of effect of her Seisho Sakura's, they apparently went down. So I'm not exactly sure how that's gonna work. Right, I'll have a look up. Oh. Huh. Okay, I'm going to look into that later on. But, for now... What does playbacks mean? Don't know. Anyway. Right, where should I go next? Probably here. Yeah, I'm sorry, my chest is extremely heavy today. I'm not quite sure why, but this might actually be the breakthrough that we need. Because we could get 2 here because of Toma's talent skill. And if we get a double catch on either of these, then we've just like instantly got enough numbers we need to catch.
You nearly got him! Whoa, nice catch.
Okay, that's a single one. So probably not, unfortunately.
So close, so close. Stay cool. What is it? What is it?
Yeah.
Is it another Paimon?
Right, let's hope that there's another one somewhere nearby. I can remember one place where you need to fish, but I can't remember the other place, which is not good. Because I know there were 3 places in Inazuma. I just can't remember where the third place was. That's not good. That might have been our last chance.
Steady now. It's. Wow, Paimon's stomach is rumbling already.
Like that Medaka that just spawned. Maybe that's
Victory is almost out. What is it? What is it? Is it another Paimon? Yeah, you need a.
There we go.
Whew, that was a tough fight.
Yeah, I think that Medaka's broken. It's like totally broken for some reason. See, that one goes towards it. What's up with this one on the other side?
Victory is almost ours. Whew, that was a tough fight.
Look at this dummy. There we go.
You've got it! You got it! Whew, that was a tough fight.
And I doubt there'll be any more respawns now. I suppose I should go and have a look at actually, I'll just quickly check on my streaming software again. Yeah, it looks like, oh geez, I might not be coming through very well. Okay, that might be better, maybe. That's probably better. I can turn that down a little bit. Trying to figure out what would be best. I think this is fine. Yeah, there wasn't any sort of respawn here. I think our last chance is the place nearby the Jade Chamber. I need to get a portable teleport point set up, because in cases like this where it takes like a good few minutes to get over here, that's a pretty big time waste. just drop here and then. Yum. Plunge attacks are like the ground pounds you do in Mario games to stop yourself from taking full damage. Her charged attacks are fun. Oh, you. We're not going to do this, are we? We're not. We're not going to, like, keep the last one from me, the last stretch.
That was a tough fight.
Come on.
Yeah, you need a... Wow, Paimon's stomach is rumbling already.
Oh goodness, my eyes are hurting. I think everything about me is just hurting right now. Because I'm running off of, like, zero sleep.
Whew, that was a tough fight.
Zero sleep, zero anything good at the minute. But it's alright. It's totally fine. I don't know if I have the right bait for him. Yeah, I do, okay. Boop. Oh, come on. Boop. It's right nearby you. Why? There you go.
Steady now, it's the final stretch.
There we go.
Wow, Paimon's stomach is rumbling already.
Oh, you beauty. Oh, we've done it. Finally have the catch at Refinement 5.
So close, so close. Stay cool. Whew, that was a tough fight.
Boom. Now we can go and get that final the final refinement package. And then our Raiden Shogun will be completely complete, pretty much. She's got a perfect partner, got Sucrose to support. Boom. Now let's get this baby refined. There we go. 32% elemental burst damage and 12% elemental burst crit rate, which will push her effective crit rate up to 260, which is pretty decent, all things considered. I've got a really good electro damage goblet for her. Really good helmet, rolled entirely into good stats. Very good stands for her. It's not like literally perfect, but it's still incredibly good. She's got pretty good feather. I mean, we could theoretically get better, but it then rolled into attack a ton of times, so it's still really good. And then this flower is also really good. I only rolled into flat attack once. I think everything else it rolled into once as well. Yeah, I think it's finally time to actually... Oh, no, we got to do the, the main runs first. Oops.
skies can do nothing to hide the brilliance of light.
Also, there's another thing I noticed. I'm pretty sure they misnamed the domain for the Raiden Shogun fight, because I'm pretty sure it's like a literal rematch against the Shogun in universe, rather than being like a reliving of the initial fight, if that makes sense. It's less along the lines of like Signora and Tartaglia, and more along the lines of Andreas.
It's showtime!
Oh, there goes the shield.
Solidified!
Let's light it up!
Pull it! Attaboy!
There we go, there's one run done. Right, that's not good. That's also not good. It's kind of difficult to get a good artifact, in all honesty. And like the few times I have, it has been an absolute blessing. Like that one Raiden Shogun helmet, that was an actual godsend, because I needed a better one for her majorly.
Press the advantage! Charge! Order guide you! Oh, coming through!
Adventure time!
There we go. Ooh, 2 goblets. Let's see. Electro dam. Oh, whoa, oh. Oh. I'm wondering if that's worth attempting to level up, because the substats are terrible, but it would free up a slot on Yai to put on an even better artifact.
Stabilize!
Everybody stand!
Everyone on me! I will have order. Who wants some of this? Let's roll!
Off we go!
Stabilize!
I'm pretty happy with Mighty Toe's damage at the minute. Same thing with Shogun. Right, let's see. No, and no. Shame. I also hear that Goro becomes a healer at C4, so we could benefit with like just a different character entirely in the 4th slot.
Solidify!
Where if and when we get him to C4, so.
Teamwork is press the advantage! Charge! This is order! It's showtime!
last run through the artifact domain, I think. No, and no. Oh, GG. Artifacts won again. I just want to have a look at that electro damage goblet, because like this one's decent, but it's nowhere near good. Which is why I want to have like a little look. So if it, what are stats like now? So if it was to roll into crit rate, and it would roll into it like 3 times, which very unlikely, but if it does, then we're kind of rolling, and then we're able to put something even better on a different slot for her. But if not, then oh, all we can do is keep our fingers crossed. Ooh, that is the worst possible. Let's go. Oh. Oh, that's bad as well. Damn. The goblins are always the worst part, because you're obviously looking for one specific main stat, but then the substats could also be terrible, and you're forced to work with that goblet and level it up, because what else are you going to get? You're not going to get another artifact of that same substat for a while.
Don't underestimate the beetle. They can be some of the toughest little guys around. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Want to know what's on this beetle's diet? Sweat and tears. That's what.
Let's see here. Gone. Yeah. Gone. Go. Okay. Well, that's gone, but this one can stay. Oh, we're not going to be using a cryo character. Although I did want Ayaka. Not as much as I want like Kazuha though. We'll keep it for now. Let's see this. Gone. Stay. 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 And gone. That one can stay. That one can stay. That one can also stay. Fine. Fine, that one can stay. Gone. Fine. Oh, that one's gone easily. Gone. Although, actually, that one's really good for Kokomi. I'll keep that, just in case I manage to get a hydro damage bonus cup of the Ocean Hued Clam. Although I have a HP goblet. Oh, that one's. Whew. That one can also go. That one can go. Gone. Now we need to throw away one more. We can throw away this flower. That'll be 10 artifacts from the artifact strongbox that we need to then have a look at. Sheesh, that's a really good physical damage cup. That's not as good of a physical damage cup. That's a good HP cup, I guess. No, there's not really anyone that can use that. No. Yes. No. Okay. There's a few more that we need to put in then. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah. Boop. And that means that this is, yep. So boop, 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 boop. We can throw away a couple of other things, I guess. We can throw away these. No, 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 no. No.
That's how it gets stronger!
If this rolls well, this could 100% be an on piece for Yai. Energy recharge. We need anything other than defense percent. Okay, energy recharge. Sure, we'll carry it through to 12. Oh, yes! Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, but we are sacrificing a lot of crit rate. Is it worth it? Is it worth it to get that crit damage number up crazily? Let's have a look. Have a look at what her crit damage is resting at. Oh, 43%, which is 241.9% crit damage. That would be bumped up to 300% with C6 Kujazara. And with that on her, it bumps up to 47. I mean, we can see how these roll. Oh, yikes. But yeah, we need to see how these roll first, I think. Oh, yikes. Ouch. Right. We'll keep our old artifacts on her for now. And then if we happen to get a better Shiminawa feather... Yeah, if we happen to get a better Shiminawa feather, then we'll give that to her. This one rolled pretty well for Diana. I think at the minute, a goal might actually be to get a what is it? Emblem of Severed Fate Electro damage goblet for Raiden, because hers isn't like amazing at the minute, whereas hers like it's pretty darn good, but it's not like literally blown away amazing like Zhongli's is. But What's my best artifact that I have at the minute? Because I have a couple of good. That's not the worst, but it's not the best either. Oh, right. I need to level up this one. That's pretty good, I would say, for Tartaglia, especially because he's going to be triggering mount reactions. And then obviously on Sucrose, I have the actual legendary triple EM. EM Goblet, EM Crown, EM Sands. And then energy recharge on the Plume, energy recharge on the Flower. It'll probably be better if we got Elemental Mastery on the Plume and Flower, but energy recharge is still really good. Especially when it... Ooh. Oh, damn. It increases the damage caused by Swirl by 49.8%. That's pretty darn good. 157% energy recharge. The Thrilling Tales bumps up HP. That could be good for Kokomi, actually. Like, she could 100% be another Thrilling Tales user. How's Shangling doing? Shangling is at 6768, which is pretty darn good. Constellation 4. Weapon R1. Artifacts. Pretty good, I'd say. Actually, how's that hat doing? Is that a crit rate? Oh, you 100% take this, Queen. Comes up 74.8% crit rate. Getting her ever closer to that 50-100 ratio, 1-to-2 ratio. What artifacts do we have on you? Oh, I was planning on using him in the Geo comp once I replace Bennett, but I don't think I'm going to do that anymore because Bennett has a pretty good place on this team, and like I would replace Bennett with Albedo on this team, especially after getting Goro to C4, but obviously I don't have Albedo at the minute, and other than that, the Electro team that I have in mind, that's perfectly fine as it is right now. It has Diona for heals and shields, Yai to be a really good sub DPS, Raiden to be a main carry, and then Sucrose to swirl. I'll probably replace Sucrose with Kujosara if and when I get her C6. Right, now that that's all done, onto the Three Arms Gateway offering. I thought I hadn't gotten all the chests yet, to be honest. Which, I mean, I'm still fairly sure I didn't, but, or does this reveal all of them now? Yes, yeah, there they are. Oh, there's one up here that I still need to get. Right, I'll swap to the Raiden team now. I also find it funny that there's like basically 3 gods of gaming that are named Raiden. There's obviously the Raiden Shogun, who's an actual god and also, you know, commands electricity. Then you've got Raiden from Mortal Kombat, who is a god and controls electricity. And then you've got Raiden from Metal Gear Rising, Revengeance, who is practically a god and also uses lightning in his blade. So, they're just kind of all the same. I mean, there are a few differences, but there are also a lot of similarities. Like, like the Raiden Shogun and Raiden from Metal Gear Rising, they are both robots and use a sword. Raiden from here and Raiden from Mortal Kombat are both thunder gods. I'm trying to think of a similarity between Raiden from Metal Gear and Raiden from Mortal Kombat. They're both from good games. No, no, I'm kidding. They're both. Let's see. Oh, there's one over here. Let's see. They're both. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know on that one. Don't. You're gonna lose, guys.
Right here, right now.
Electro charged. Goodbye.
Shine down.
Shield. Now we can use Yai as our DPS. This is a combat trial, right? Who are we combating?
There is no escape. Right here. Emerge. Right now.
And we can do that. And then
Torn to
burst.
oblivion.
Somehow we still have all of our HP. Wait, that's a common chest. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Well, at least it's not time-based.
Absorption test.
A sight to behold. Right now. Right here. Right now. Ha! Shine down. Ha! Ha! Now you shall perish. Ha! 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 Ha!
Haha. Range means nothing to me.
Animal test 6308.
I might just use Sucrose on him. Sucrose and then physical damage. And then Superconduct.
There is no escape.
Stand clear. Absorption test. Yeah. Scratch. Yeah. Stand clear. Yeah. Swirl. Mark 2. Scratch. Animal test 6308.
Has he gone so far away?
Absorption test.
Doing like so little damage at the minute. There we go. That was for a common chest. All of that for a common chest.
Tests appearing out of thin air? This needs research.
Ooh, fire. We need fire. That's a shame. Right, we need to switch teams. Unfortunately. Oh yeah, I tried making the Raiden comp for some reason. The Raiden National comp, I should say. There we go. That was a common chest as well. Did I set it to public? Yeah. we
do we
go.
have here?
Oh, there's some chests over here. Right, let's just see how we get over there. So, as far as like Yai goes, she has obvious flaws, right, as a character. I just don't see them because I use her with Raiden and Shielder. How about you don't do that? Like, you don't stumble on something you can very clearly climb. That'd be fun. What's that? That looks like a puzzle. Right, question is, where does it need... Oh! Well, that's simple. Like, very, very simple. Just reflect off of there. And then... there. And then that's fine in that position. And then there. That's like... that just works, doesn't it? Boop, 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 boop. Didn't even need to... What are you doing? You aim... what? I think it just died. Yeah, it just refused to go in. What? Or have I already done this? Because I don't remember already doing it. Yeah, let's not take away, like, thousands upon thousands of my HP, please. I'm not fighting you. I'm not fighting you! It's not happening. It's not happening!
Right now.
I'm fighting
right
you,
here.
though.
Shake it and stir. Absorption test.
Inazuma shines eternal. Ha! 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 Erase all.
Shake it and stir. Diana.
Right now, emerge. Ha! Show them right here, right now.
There we go. Now, what exactly did this free up? Nothing? Fun. Very fun. Well, there's a Sealy. Now, how many more do we need to find to unlock this?
Well, what do we have here?
Okay, it's
Dear
activating
me.
too early as well. Oh,
Emerge. Right
How
here.
fun.
Right now.
Think you can bully me? Stand clear. Enhanced animal module 75.
A sight to behold. Right here. Right now. Right here. Now you shall perish.
Look at you, Blue Down. Shaking ass.
Illusion shattered. Right now, emerge.
Absorption test.
Just a little bit absent-minded.
Right now, right here, right now. Well,
Well, there's a Sealy. You fucking kidding me? I don't like how much it requires switching between elements. It like gets really tedious. Like, imagine if you could have like another team mapped to a number. That'd be fun. Oh,
All right. Shoot
alright.
toys for the boys.
DPS team's coming out again. When I say DPS team, I mean more like sustained DPS.
emerge. Right here.
Shaking ass. Swirl. Mark 2.
Nothing lasts forever.
Oh,
Right
that's
now.
interesting. The background didn't turn up that time.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Oh, actually, that's a good way to introduce the mechanics of the Abyss.
Right here. Emerge.
Think you can bully me? Animal test 6308.
Torn to oblivion.
Oh, a luxurious chest.
But a momentary distraction.
That was fun, honestly. That like little fight was pretty darn fun. Only downside is you don't have enough energy to do Raiden's Burst again. Once we do, it's kind of like perpetually sustaining, but because if we don't,
Right now. Right here. Right now.
Think you can bully me?
I'm always watching. Emerge. Right now. Illusion shattered. Inazuma shines eternal.
that was the lowest I think the damage has ever done with stunning.
Transcend all constraints. Emerge. Right now.
Yeah, let's not do that, mate.
You can bully me? I'm having your drink. Huh.
I'm just gonna stay here
There
and
is no
let
escape.
the Sacred Sakura do that thing.
Shaking ass stirring.
And that's him dead. And I believe that may actually be
Glittery.
all of
Urge to pounce.
there we go. I think that may be all of the chests. Yeah, other than that one over there on this little island. I can unlock the Bakusa box now. Like another Bakusa box art. That's fun. Nyum. Right. Oh, we've already done level 15. Okay. Interesting. So there should be one more luxurious Bakuso art to do. To be honest, I wish there were more challenges to do with the ghost fish, because the most that I remember is like one, maybe two. I have like one other in my mind that I'm not sure if it even happened, but I think it's a cool idea for a like trial of sorts. But you have to stay within the bubble, otherwise you die. That sounds fun to me. We need to get these geezers dealt with.
Emerge, right here. Emerge. A sight to behold. Right here. Emerge. Now you shall perish.
34k, pretty nice. Oh, 15k on the last hit. Oh, that's nice to look at. So we'll have to deal with this geezer as well. The Bakuso box isn't working.
Shine down. Right here. Emerge, right now.
Think you can bully me?
Torn to oblivion.
56k.
Absurd. Emerge, right here. Emerge.
Stand clear. Yeah.
Swirl damage is fun. Just think Kazar would be even better than this. Oh, the husks.
Look at you, Boozle.
Right now. Illusion shattered.
Enhanced animal model. I'm always watching.
Emerge, right here. Now you shall perish.
Alright, final challenge. Let's do this.
Right here. Emerge.
Scratch you. Animal test 63.
Inazuma shines eternal. There is no it. Right now, right here. Shine down.
You're both dead. Nice.
Don't tell me that's everything.
Yeah, we got a lot of husk gems from that. Oh, what are these? Oh, don't. Right, so we can activate that and we can activate... Oh. this. We need more of these gems. A lot more. The heck? Is it? Oh my goodness, it's up there. There's the tower. I really hope there's like at least 12 on the island, because I don't want to have to like go off it again. Oh my goodness, I hate these kinds of cliffs. There's never a clear way up. Or well, I mean there is, but you won't find it your first try. Oh, good, 2 of them here. That might be 8 or 9. Just have to look at what expires soon. Nothing is expiring soon. How do you tell what you've got and where you've got it then? Because that confuzzles me. It's not in the special items, is it? No. Oh. Yeah, that just confuses me a little bit. Not in here, is it? No. Not in here either, because that's just weapons. There isn't any way of telling how many you've got. Yeah, that's mad confusing. Anyway, I'm just gonna hope that my counting is right and that I've got 8. If I don't, I am more than a little screwed. That should hopefully be enough. If it isn't, I'm going to be very frustrated because I'm going to have to go off of the island to get it now. Oh my... Stay calm. Well, there's the tower itself. Aha. Right, moment of truth. Have I counted correctly? Or will I be incredibly frustrated? I mean, judging by how my life is going at the minute, it is definitely going to be the latter. But, yep, it's the... Oh! this is really doing its best to piss me off. Oh no. So why is Yai's HP so low? Doesn't matter anyway. I'll quickly nip over to the island now. And then heal her up. There we go. Nice. There it is. I'm fairly sure you're gonna have to beat the boss again, and that it'll be a case where, like, if one dies, the other respawns, like in Spiral Abyss. Right. Where is okay? Does this thing show the bottom or? Yeah, it changes the bottom. Just need to see which way it spirals. So the spiral is on the spiral end is on the bottom for this one, and then the next one over it's on the top. Now we can just rotate this one until it. Oh. There we go. Now we can just rotate this one until it's... There we go, I think that's right. I think that's right. Oh, okay. It's just flipped. What in the world?
A little strange this time. Maybe if Paimon looks at it while flying upside down. Come on, you should look at it upside down.
Yes, thank you, Paimon. I definitely couldn't have figured that out myself. Right, just one more check. Yeah, it needs to be on the top, the spiral end for this one. There we go. Now the middle one needs to be spiral end going down. There we go. And then not that one. Next one across? Yeah. Nice. There we go. Now we'll be able to activate the light round chisel. We'll be able to... Oh my god! I hate these kinds of climbable walls. Because they never... They're always janky. They never work like how you want them to. Sometimes you'll just climb up when you don't want to, sometimes you won't be able to climb when you should be able to. And sometimes it just obstructs your progress for the sake of being petty. Or for the sake of hearing moans, I guess. There we go. The Goosa box time.
Seems like there's no easy fix to get rid of the darkness. The surrounding area has changed again. But it'll be no big deal for us. Right?
Right, level 30, we can choose another battle pass weapon. Question is, which one do we want? What are we gonna get? We haven't gotten a Viridescent Hunt yet, but we have a Polar Star, so that's probably gonna be better than Viridescent Hunt. I would argue that it might be better to get refinements on the deathmatch. Personally. Yeah, actually, I think that might be the play. Then we could also get refinements on the this sword. We've already got one. I think I'll get refinements on the deathmatch. Right, let's throw away those 2 wishes. Nothing. And nothing. Nice.
Should we go straight back and see Sumi?
Primo gems are looking fairly nice.
Personally, I think the idea of things staying the same forever is quite beautiful. But alas, that is simply not the way the world works.
Yeah, she is. Do you think Sumi's just the friggin'
I can tell.
whatchamacallit?
Looks like all 3 towers have been successfully
The
taken
Abyss,
care of.
is Abyss Herald? No, Abyss
The
Lecter.
evacuation is now going much more quickly, thanks to the improved environmental conditions. Most of the soldiers have gotten out, but it seems like something happened that I hadn't foreseen. Please, come with me.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, probably gonna have to fight the 2 Abysmal Bishops. It's interesting that we didn't actually have a quest line where we had to fight the Golden Wolf Lord. We had to fight the Electro Hypostasis a lot of times in quest lines, if you count the World Ascension.
Inside the Dainichi Mikoshi.
Logically speaking, all of Enkanomiya should be back to normal by now. Unfortunately, this place has now become the most dangerous of all. I don't know why this is happening or what to do about it, but what I can tell you is the location of the guy behind all of this. I'm going to have to ask you to confront him and make him reveal his whole plan.
How did this happen?
I've been observing the flow of the darkness, and I've noticed something peculiar. There was a faint vortex continuously absorbing the darkness. I can only assume that the flow must be triggered by his need for abyssal energy. He's extremely dangerous. Even most bishops would be no match for him. Music to my ears. Thank you. If I have deduced correctly, he should be in the library area right now.
That was where we met him, actually. I wonder if he'll be back to looking like Enjo. Or if he will actually just straight up look like an Abyss Lector. Oh, there he is. That was easy.
It's him!
Oh, hey. I would say this is a nice surprise, but it's really not that surprising. Look at you, venturing out into the darkness, doggedly fighting your way through just to come and see me.
He sounds like the Snatcher.
You're the only person I can think of who could actually pull that off. Still, what's with you joining forces with them? Didn't expect that.
You're just trying to stall for time with small talk again.
Huh. I guess maybe you're not so clued up after all. Look, I understand that seeing me has gotten you a little agitated, but frankly, the fact that you're still so fired up and raring to go after the long journey here is a bit of a problem for me. So, let's burn off that excess energy with a little exercise, huh? Just to calm you down enough to hear me out.
He is strangely nice for an Abyss Lector, like genuinely. Like he seems like a genuinely nice guy.
Nothing lasts forever. There is no escape. Torn to oblivion. Right now, emerge. Shine down. Right now, right here. Emerge. Animal test 6308. No more games. The fun is over.
Not sure how he easily killed me, but you know.
Stop, stop! My life is flashing before my eyes. That woman with the slender pupils, what does she call herself?
Huh? How do you know about her?
Her name, what is it?
Huh. She calls herself Sumi.
That reptilian seems to be doing a pretty good job of human imitation. Makes sense, doesn't it? The Baptismal Bishops are a highly intelligent and fast-evolving kind. There have been legends about this for over 1,000 years now. The Bishop people.
Bishop people? Huh. Sounds like the kind of nickname Paimon comes up with all the time.
Well, this one comes from an old Enkanomian legend. When the Baptismal Bishops were defeated, they began evolving to survive. That is to say, they imitated the victors. Eventually, this gave rise to a line of bishops who were indistinguishable from humans except for their pupils. These were the Bishop people. The story goes that they gradually infiltrated Enkanomiya and took over many high-ranking positions. Remind you of anyone?
We did hear that Sumi's pupils are vertical.
Yep. In good lighting, you can see that Reptile's pupils are thin, vertical lines. That's hard evidence that she's betrayed you right there.
But
She is just using you to get revenge on me. I mean, I betrayed them first. I formed an alliance with the bishops. I said I'd plunge all of Enkanomiya into darkness so they could send their elites into the Dainichi Mikoshi and rescue their captive kin. In return, they'd allow the Abyss Order safe passage through their territory and help me rebuild the Three Towers. But they didn't know that the darkness of the Abyss was a terrible poison to elemental beings.
So, they thought you had betrayed them?
I mean, I totally did betray them. To be fair, it'd be pretty humiliating for the Abyss Order if we unleashed the power of the Abyss on them and they were just frolicking around with no side effects.
You are pure evil!
Well, here's where we are now. Once she's done with you, she'll use the power of the Dainichi Mikoshi to suppress the Sangha Coralia and create darkness to protect the bishops. They are probably diving down into the depths to rescue their imprisoned companions as we speak. It won't be long before the source of Blood Branch Coral is completely cut off.
It'd be poggers if we could actually, like,
Abysmal
do what if we just fought as him,
still.
play as the
If you
Abyss
still want to
Lector.
save Watatsumi Island, you're gonna have to hurry. You can use the mechanism I left behind to guide the light and dispel the darkness in the Dainichi Mikoshi.
We don't believe a single word that comes out of your mouth!
Oh, come on, guys. Do you honestly have another choice? This is just another fruitless trip to Enkanomiya for me at this point. But no biggie. I'm just a marginal figure in the Order. Unlike those who are falling over themselves to serve our Highness, I'm interested in more inconsequential things. Ooh, yikes. I think I'm all out of time here. I'd better go. I would say, see ya, but I probably won't. Here, I've got a parting gift for you. It's something I picked up at the Dainichi Mikoshi.
Oh, that's one of
Like
the,
part of the same set as the one that Kokomi gave us. Wait, now's not the time for that.
and he's gone. Oh,
Oh, Paimon's so angry, he got away again. I can't trust that guy. Even if he sounds like he's making sense.
right, we need to go and heal first. And she's gone.
Oh no, Sumi's gone. We couldn't have missed her on the way here. Oh, come on, it's okay. Don't be sad. On the bright side, most of the soldiers have been successfully evacuated. If any bishops did come through here just now, at least no one will have gotten hurt. Even though, just thinking about that guy drives Paimon nuts. It seems we've got no choice but to give what he said a shot. Let's get some light in here.
I would be fine if the Pyro Abyss Lecter ended up, like, becoming a playable character, genuinely. That'd be sick. Like, I don't know if I'd want him to be a Pyro Hyper Carry, to be honest. Because that's what,
This must be the mechanism he mentioned. But how do we reach it?
that's what, Murata's gonna be, the Pyro Archon. She's most likely gonna be a, Pyro... a Claymore Hydro Carry. A Hyper Carry. Pyro, Claymore, Hyper Carry. like Zhao was a Hyper Carry, and C2 Raiden to an extent. What? Oh, why did I do that? It was a misinput, misinput, calm down! You calm the fuck down! It was a misinput! Ah! New. Ooh, a chest.
But a momentary distraction.
Alright, should I use it on here now? No. Oh, there we go. Right, and where exactly does this lead? Nice.
How does it work? Since it has something to do with light, maybe the Bokuso box should be able.
Nice one. There isn't an event shop for this, is there? Oh, Animo. Bless up.
That's the
Right.
mechanism, right?
Oh, let's have a look at, what's that? Oh. Maybe it is an event shop. That'd be cool. I couldn't imagine it'd be something to get just more light sigils, because you can already get enough to max the Bakusa box out. Nyom. I was going to say, you couldn't get high enough for it. Oh. That's a chest. Well, I'm going to check our primo count quickly. Okay, 140 something. There we go. Up this way. Because at the minute, like, we could use her shields, but that would not be very good against the fish haps. Although actually, it would be fine against them. But like it doesn't like cause them to do any more damage like it does with the spectral husks.
Take them.
The difference being that it doesn't stop damage because they sap away your energy first and then your damage. Your HP, sorry. There's another one done. I think I will go back to that one there, wherever it was. It was about there. I'll leave a little marker there. I'll go back to that one to get the final common chest that I think is there. Right, whereabouts? So that's where we need to get. It looks like that should be fine. It's going to be more stair stuff.
Oh, that's where the mechanism is.
Wouldn't it be funny if we could we could probably just climb up on top of the Daiichi Mikoshi and then just like fly down rather, but then we miss out on a couple of chests. We also need to recuperate the Bakusa box as quick as possible. Right. There's a common chest.
But a momentary distraction.
Honestly, I think the Bakusa box is a really fun mechanic personally. Right, let's see. Ha! Here's a chest. There we go. Oh, that's cool. Whoa. Oh, that was sick.
I'm unshocked. It actually worked. For once, he didn't lie to us. Well, maybe with his sneaky way of explaining things, he doesn't have to. Why does Paimon feel like you two have reached some sort of mutual understanding? That is not okay. The Daiichi Mikoshi should be accessible again now. Let's get down there and see.
Right, we're not missing any HP, so we just need to recuperate and then go to the Daiichi Mikoshi. Then we'll quickly warp up here. And then go to the Daiichi Mikoshi. Boop. Would have been cool if we could go down here with a Kokomi, but then I don't have her materials farmed up, so probably wouldn't work. Especially because she needs the same materials as Goro.
Oh, looks like we need to write this thing down.
Right. Let's see. Okay, I just had a thought. What if one of our characters just has like the eye slits? We can zoom into them. Oh no! Uh-oh! Red alert! Red alert! Chungy's a fish person! Who else is there? Who else is secretly a bishop? Is it you? No. You're just from Conria. You're fine. Shiki's a zombie. What about Kujo-Sara? No, Kujo-Sara's fine. Ningguang? Ningguang's fine. Keqing is also... Yeah, they're more like love hearts than, like slits. She's fine. Mona's fine. Goro is fine. Jean is okay. Fischl is okay. Xingqiu is okay. Noelle is okay. Obviously the Traveler's okay. Shangling is fine. Bennett is okay. Rosaria, I would argue they're not really slits. Beto is fine. D-Luke is obviously fine. Tartaglia is just dull. Zhongli is an Archon, so he's fine. Ito is an... Well, Ito's an Oni, so he gets a pass. Because he's not a bishop, he's an Oni. That's why he has the slightly different eyes. Sucrose is fine. Diana is okay. And then obviously that just leaves Yai, who's a Kitsune, and Raiden, who's an Archon. So yeah, Chongyu's a bishop person.
Constant over the centuries. But human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through.
Baptismal bishops! Dangerous ones
Uh-oh.
by the looks of it. Guess they're the elites, huh? Still no sign of Tsumi, though.
Stand in the center area to continuously... What's the center area? Okay.
Right now. Right here. Shine down.
Animal hypostasis emulation. Pew pew. Look at you, Bootail.
Right now. Illusion shattered.
Stand clear. Think you can bully me?
I think we're screwed. We might have screwed ourselves.
Inazuma shines eternal. Shine down. Emerge, right here.
Animal tech 6308.
Torn to oblivion.
Boom.
After a careful head count, it seems like the baby bishops aren't here anymore.
Oh god.
They got rescued. If the Baptismal bishops really did come down here, that means that guy was telling the truth. So, Tsumi really is a bishop person? But we still haven't seen her anywhere. Where the heck is she? Whatever. Let's head back up.
Oh, there she is.
What is she doing in front of the Dainichi Mikoshi?
Since you came back, I'm curious to know. Did our rescue operation succeed?
Some baby bishops were rescued before we got there, but the old and weak bishops went back in the water to hide after we defeated the elites. Tsumi, are you really a bishop person?
I have no intention of explaining anything. Although I can communicate with you, I know all too well that interaction with humans can only end in betrayal. The conflict between our two kinds will go on forever. Before I leave, I'm going to destroy this light. Do not come any closer, and don't even think about trying to sneak up on me. This tower seems to hear my wishes. I just need to think the thought and it will change its brightness. And if I so desire, it will collapse before me. With the cognitive equivalent of a click of the fingers, I could destroy this source of great pain for the bishops. So why can't I do it?
Oh no. This is way more serious than losing access to the Blood Branch Coral. What are we gonna do?
It's...
It's a pendant in the shape of... Are those 3 entwined snakes?
This pendant has been with me for as long as I can remember. Why does it fit with your 2 pieces? Don't be ridiculous. Are you trying to say that I...
Paimon doesn't understand. This one is Kokomi's, this one is from the Dainichi Mikoshi, and Sumi's has been with her all along.
I grew up with the bishops. My only possessions were this pendant and a few boxes of books. I learned human language and writing from them, but not long after that, Enkonomiya was left without a single human being. It became completely empty. Only recently did I finally have the chance to make contact with humans and learn what the things I'd read in the books really meant.
Sumi?
There's a saying in your human books that I never understood until right now. People belong where they are born, but creatures belong where they are fed. I am a bishop, not a human. So I'm going back to where I belong. I guess the Dainichi Mikoshi isn't my concern. But we'll be back one day.
Sumi is gone. Why did she suddenly change her mind in the end? Right! Kokomi will have definitely anticipated this possibility. That would be why she gave us the pendant fragment in the first place. Everything's resolved here. Let's go back and tell her. Hey, Kokomi!
You're back. The soldiers briefed me about what happened. You successfully worked with a shrine maiden named Tsumi to clear the darkness. But then there was an unexpected change at the Dainichi Mikoshi. Is that so?
Yeah, that's right. But after that is where things started to get all kinds of weird.
Really?
Sorry, Kokomi. Paimon feels kind of bad that we ended up giving your pendant away.
There's no need to apologize. As I said, Watatsumi Island has no further need for it. It's a relic from back in the very beginning when the Watatsumi Omikami reorganized the court and reformed Enkanomiya. The 3 pendants were given to the Dainichi Mikoshi, the Sangonomiya line, and the vassals of Watatsumi. The original intention was that the common folk, the officials, and the divine vassals would all hold each other accountable. But today, only the common folk have flourished while the other 2 bloodlines have declined. So the pendant
Interesting.
is of little use anymore.
Funny you should say vassals. One of the soldiers seemed to think that Sumi was one of those. But actually, her vertical pupils meant that she was a reptile. She fooled us all.
That's not true. Vassals of Watatsumi typically take on a half-human, half-snake form, symbolizing that they are the familiars of our serpent god. At least, they used to. Over time, the vassals gradually became identical to humans, all except for the pupils of their eyes. But bishop people and reptilians, they're pure fiction. There is no evidence for their existence anywhere among Sangonomiya's classified documents.
Oh, so Sumi isn't actually a bishop?
The Watatsumi Omikami exhausted its power to create Watatsumi Island, and after that, it grew weaker and weaker. No more vassals of Watatsumi were born after that. But the records do mention the very last of the vassals. All our hopes were placed onto her. She was going to be the one who could communicate between the bishops and the humans. but when she was most believe she died that day. But some believe she was raised by the bishops. The people of Watatsumi owe a great debt of gratitude to the vassals of Watatsumi. Now that the bishops and Watatsumi Islanders no longer have a territorial dispute, I sincerely hope that she will find her way to where she belongs.
What a story.
Still, now that we know how Blood Branch Coral works, I, as Divine Priestess of Sangonomiya, may need to think of a new way to counteract the Holy Soil phenomenon. For the time being, however, the issue is resolved. And all thanks to you. Watatsumi Island will be at peace for many decades to come. I can't thank you enough.
Well, that's that story quest done. Nice. Okay, we can do one poll now. Right. No. Yikes. Okay. There's only 3 of them though. 30 of them, sorry. 30 Prima Gems. There's only 30, 3. I keep getting them mixed up. 30 Prima Gems and 3 missions. That doesn't seem worth it to me. Right, I guess that should be the end of the live stream now that nobody has watched, and the event's all over actually. I've already explored everything. The only thing left is one more Bakusa art, which I have no idea how to unlock. I mean, I guess I'll do that in my free time, maybe, at some point, but other than that, that's pretty much the 3 Realms Gateway offering finished up. So, yeah, that will be the end of the live stream.